Age reveal! Okay guys, mahulaan nyo. I'm 42 and I'm unstoppable. Charot lang! Gusto ko lang kayong bigyan ng point of reference guys. Para, kasi women talk, real talk tayo dito. But that's not what I want to talk about. Also in the future, I want to talk about being able to do my first marathon, 42 at 42. Kasi marathon 42 km. Anyway, so what I want to talk about today is my Bukansan hike.
Jared,
Yeah,
nangyari today?
nag-hike. Kaso yung peak na gusto namin, hindi namin maabot dahil yung shoes namin kulang. Kulang cleats. Madulas kasi pag pag may snow, yung nag-melt. So, di kami nakapag Bagunday. Bagunday peak.
So, na-put on pause yung road to marathon training dahil last week pumunta kaming South Korea and one of the goals ng South Korea kasi gusto ko tanong balikan yung not marathon, yung bundok na yon, yung nasa Solan, Bukansan National Park. So meron siyang sikat na peak, Bagunday Peak. I don't know if I pronounced it right. I'm very sorry. Dahil sikat siyang peak, guys. And it's challenging siya. So, nag-plot kami ng route sa Strava. Pero yung hindi namin na-anticipate, kasi magsispring na hindi namin na-anticipate, may snow pa pala na nag-melt. So, some conditions are not safe for novice hikers like me. But anyways, it was rewarding kasi may isang peak na mga kami naabot, which is quite challenging na rin. That's why I want to talk about how I prepared for it. So imagine guys, ang daming hagdanan, like 2 km hagdanan na almost. There were times na parang feeling ko gumagapang na ako. But I'm glad na nag-gym ako. So the reason bakit sinishare ko yung age, because age is just a number mga guys. Just because 42 ka na doesn't mean na mag-slow down na yung life mo. Well, when I was in my 30s, I was unfit and overweight and I felt so bad. Like, parang hindi ko na yata may enjoy yung maraming bagay if I just let myself go down the drain. So, yung wake-up call ko, nakwento ko yun sa last vlog ko. And now, nag-age reveal na ako finally. Dati, natatakot ako mag-reveal ng age ko, guys. But now that I feel stronger than I was when I was in my 20s, and why not reveal? Para naman because I really hope to inspire. So guys, I am not a coach. I'm not a dietitian. I'm just someone who wants to like live life to the fullest for as long as I can. And part of that is, syempre, that's why I want to share my fitness journey. So, pero yun nga, I just want to talk about our hike, which I feel like kung nagstay lang ako sa 66 kg self ko before, that would never have been possible. Because it was a lengthy hike with high elevation gain. And there were times where I really had to prop myself up. Like, nakatulong yung mga gym work namin, yung mga leg work, yung lunges. Because you're carrying yourself although yung husband ko, siya yung nagdadala ng backpack. But, it's self mo, weight mo, dinadala mo. And for your reference, now, I used to be 66. And now, I'm around 50. Natatakot ako pa Feeling ko tumataba ako. No. That feeling is normal. Kasi I really wanted to be 48 kg. Dahil I'm pandak. I'm putot kung sa ilong ko pa. And I want to be, the skinny type. Yung parang kaging-kaging. But I'm also training for marathon. So I have to eat. And share ko lang na yung fear ko talaga is tumaba. And 50 kg ako ngayon. But they say, you're building muscle. Kaya normal lang yung parang bumibigat ka. Panic mode, catch mga friends. So last time, I attempted to cheat my, yung nutrition ko. Kasi takto kong mag-game. I attempted to cheat. And what happened? Na-over-fatigue ako, guys. And I'm gonna talk about it in another vlog. But yeah, so i-share ko yung aming Bukansan hike. Actually, it was my birthday and I turned 42 and I felt so triumphant. Sige na, pagbigyan nyo na yung tita nyo. So, but that would never have been possible if I did not lose weight. I did not prepare myself for that. So, nag-gym kami and we did leg work kasi, syempre, akit ka. lunges, you need the strength sa legs. I hate doing squats. I hate mga squats, exercise, and deadlifts na yan. I hate it. But I did anyway, and I'm glad I did. But what we did not prepare for was yung pababa, mga be. Mas mahirap yung mahabang pababa kaysa sa umaakyat. Dahil masakit siya sa legs. Kung akala nyo lang na just because umaakyat, medyo mahirap siya in a sense na you have to like control your breathing, conserve energy kasi paakyat. Pero hindi namin in-anticipate na ang hirap din pala ng pababa. Like super daming hagdanan. Dahil yung weight mo, kinikarry mo rin pababa di ba? So we prepared for the hike up. We did not anticipate yung mahirap sa pababa. And plus guys, hindi kami umabot dun sa peak na gusto ko talagang maabot dahil hindi kami prepared, like wala kaming snow cleats. So slippery na kasi nagme-melt na yung ice. Mas delikado yung ice na nagme-melt. Yung akala mo lang parang, hindi, 2 beses kaya kaming mag-asawang nag-slip. Buti na lang at hindi kami nag-slip. All the way down.
Ano nga po doon? Mamo ka lang na all the way down. Kano ka ba? Nano ka? Layo-layo pa kadulugon mo.
Imagine kita yung hagdanan and nung na-slide ako once, na-shock ako guys. Yung umikot yung paningin ko na parang ayoko na. Yung gano'n. And for that, until parang tumaas yung heart rate ko na nervous talaga ako. So, nakaupo lang ako and gano'n ako yung pababa ko.
Layo-layo pa kadulugon mo.
Sabi ko, babalikan namin yan. And this time, alam na namin what to expect. Or, if God willing, kasi hirap ng panahon ngayon mag-travel, ano. Alam niyo naman with the situation sa Middle East, babalik kami doon. Pero, wag na yung magpapasok na yung snow, or yung winter, or patapos yung winter. Siguro October, November, when it's cold. Kasi mas magandang, mag-hike and mag-walk when it's colder. Oh, by the way nga pala guys, when we started, it was so cold, like -3. Kaya makapal yung jacket namin. But when we were already doing the hike, medyo warmer na siya. At plus, nag-i-effort ka. So, pawis na pawis kami. Doon, especially sa climb. So, ayun mga guys. So, next time, we're gonna be smarter sa outfit choices. And then, pack light talaga. Pero of course, we also brought snacks. May mga saging kaming dala, water, onigiri, and pokari. Yung electrolytes. Siyempre, we learned the first time na ginawa namin yun. So, I was so happy sa hike na yun, guys. Like, feeling ko, damang-dama ko yung tagumpay. Kahit na hindi namin naabot yung peak dahil I felt stronger. I felt like I was more mentally prepared kaysa the first time. Kasi yung first time, I was really heavy and struggling talaga. Parang hindi ako makahinga yung first time. So sabi ko, babalikan ko. Pero hindi ko na-anticipate yung ice. Kaya hindi kami umabot sa tuktok na gusto kong mapunta. So, babalikan namin yan. There will always be next time. And next time talaga, magpe-prepare na talaga. Hindi lang sa going up, but yung sa, yung pababa. Dahil, it's also difficult. Masakit rin yan sa tuhod. Buti na lang I'm lighter than I was last time. Okay. So, I have to go. Kasi, mag-gym pa kami mamaya. I have to eat. And, mag-gym kami. Leg work. Booty work. Leg work. And, I still have like intervals. Back na ako sa train. Kasi, I had to rest. Full rest dahil yun yung na-over-fatigue ako last time because I tried to cheat the eating part. Nagkamali ako sa kain-kain na part. So, hindi ako nakarecover nung last time nag-LSD ako nung 24 kilometers LSD and then nag-interval ako 2 days after. So, yun. And naputol yung aking training. So, it was kind of sad. Sa June pa naman yung full marathon na event na gusto kong salihan. Anyway, so if you want more updates sa aking fitness journey, if you're in the same age category as I am, so join me here. This video is not sponsored. I just want to share.
Yeah.
Para hopefully makarelate yung those like those